Recent data from the Home Office shows that over 14% of people seeking asylum in the UK are from Iran. This has caused concern among some political figures, including Rupert Lowe from Reform UK. He is frustrated that almost 30,000 asylum seekers are staying in hotels at the expense of British taxpayers. At the end of June, there were 29,585 asylum seekers in hotels across the UK, which is slightly fewer than the numbers from earlier in the year. Lowe is not happy with this situation. He believes that people who enter the UK illegally should not be allowed to stay in the country. He asked, "What are they doing here?" and said that British taxpayers are paying for the hotel accommodation of these people, many of whom the authorities do not fully know about, including where they come from or what their real intentions are. The number of asylum seekers in hotels has decreased from 34,530 at the end of March, and even more from 50,546 a year ago, but Lowe still finds it unacceptable. He expressed his frustration on social media, saying, "I don't want these people in our country. Do you? No one here illegally should be allowed to stay." Most asylum seekers in hotels are spread across different parts of the UK. Around 38%, over 11,000 people, are in London, while the North West, South East and West Midlands regions each have around 10%. The largest group of asylum seekers staying in these hotels are from Iran, making up 14%, over 4,000 people. Afghans make up 12%, followed by people from Iraq, Eritrea, and Syria. One issue being debated is whether asylum seekers should be allowed to work while their claims are being processed. Currently, asylum seekers are banned from working, meaning they cannot support themselves and rely on the government for housing and food. Tim Niall-Hilton, the chief executive of Refugee Action, says that this policy is harmful because many asylum seekers have valuable skills and experience they could use to benefit the local economy. He argues that lifting the work ban would help asylum seekers become more independent and reduce the burden on taxpayers. In some places, the situation with asylum seekers has led to protests and violence. Over the summer, there were riots outside hotels that house asylum seekers. He also points out that the idea has strong support from businesses, politicians from different parties, and the majority of the public. The tension around this issue continues to grow as debates about immigration and asylum become more heated in the UK. These riots were triggered by tragic events, such as the stabbing of 3 children in Southport.